Holy smokes, it's loud and ugly right here. This baby's been sitting all winter. I haven't done anything to it. We've got lots of parts I've been gathering, and I still need a lot more parts. So in order to do that, I gotta sell these carbs. So I'm gonna be taking those off. I'll be pulling the distributor out. I got a bunch of other stuff I gotta take off and give back to my buddy Glenn, who let me borrow it for last race season. So we're gonna get started on that right now. So as you've seen the past couple weeks, we're working on Mom's truck at home. We've also got our buddy Mike's 56 gasser. We've got Cal's 56 gasser. Plenty of stuff tore apart over there. So Dad's taking a little off weekend, and I'm getting caught up with things over here at my nice storage facility. So I'm very thankful to have this. I went and picked up 4 more of these lights. They're just the Harbor Freight ones that you connect together. They're pretty sweet. I think they're like 20 bucks a pop. So we're gonna hang up 4 of these before we get started, so I got a little bit more light in here, and then we'll start tearing into this thing. We've also been collecting parts for Jordan's Nova. Again, Johnny Rotten and my buddy Dylan hooked us up with a set of roller slicks for that, so we can kind of mock everything up. This is a size slick we'll be running on there. I think it's a, let me see, 29.5 by 10.5, so that's what we'll be running on the 63 Nova. We still got parts all over here. The stock engine that I had in my truck is it's a 350 crate engine. We'll be putting that in the 63 Nova. So we're gonna start pulling that down, get the block off to the machine shop so that we can start building the rotating assembly, put that in, and hopefully have that engine running this season, and then maybe be working on that Nova as well. Let's unveil these super sick shop lights here. Nothing but the best. Harbor Freight, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. I got 4 up there, so we'll just plug this one in and hang it with some chicken wire or safety wire, whatever the heck you want to call it. Should be good. They wrapped the living crap out of these lights. I don't know what they're expecting people to do, but holy smokes. It's all like tied together. There we go. Jeez Louise. Next one. Let's go. Oh my gosh. This is crazy how saran wrapped this thing is. As you can see, I have junk everywhere. Haven't really spent time organizing over here yet, so I'm going to bring over another cabinet so I can put Jordan's engine parts in there, separate the Nova stuff from my truck stuff, and hopefully have this cleared off. I'm going to make a little foot base for the bench grinder and the vise that's removable so you can swap them out. That way I can move it outside if I want to do some grinding. So yeah, it's a work in progress, but it's a place to work on the truck. Oh yeah.
Oh, not my bike, dude.
Oh, just destroyed your bike. It's totaled. Just to not even use the ladder. It really does not look that great. Look, you don't even need to use your S-hooks because the ceiling's already got some in it, dude. Are you kidding me? I think that's about the same as that one over there. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, if you guys need lights installed, definitely call me. I'm the best. We're about to plug in our second light here. You gotta pull the, oh yeah. This garage is pretty well lit now, dude. They're just temporary. Oh, Cooper, the shop dog. You like to see the lights. Last light going in. Oh yeah, perfect. We can see everything out here now. Now that we got these lights all hung up, and we can see we're gonna move on to taking these carbs off here. I was borrowing these velocity stacks from my buddy Glenn. I found a set that looked just like them over here for 60 bucks at a swap meet. So I'm gonna order some taller filters for them so they're the same height as those, but other than that, they're pretty much like brand new. It comes with a little bit of moss too, so this means it's even better. Here's some other parts I got. The new carbs I'm going to be running are 750 double pumpers, so I needed a new regulator that was dual feed for the carbs because I just have a single feed for the carbs right now. I was also borrowing the MSD, the spark timing control box from my buddy Glenn, so I'll be taking that out, reinstalling this one to get him his parts back. I was borrowing his Pro Billet distributor, so I went ahead and bought a brand new Pro Billet, the black one. That's pretty sweet. I'll show you that later. And then we'll be putting two-step in Loud and Ugly this year. Some of the races I'll be going to are allowing two-step, so why not have it? It's an advantage and can help you really dial in your times.
Welcome back to Action News. We have, who do we have?
My name is Travis Morris.
And just explain what you're doing here.
Well, to be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. I just taking stuff apart and putting it back together so that I can get some new parts to put on here.
How do you learn how to do that? Who taught you how to do all of this fine machinery and work that you're doing here?
Well, I've learned a lot over the years from my old poppy there, Mark Morris, and his dad, my grandpa Craig Morris, and you know, just trial and error.
Good. Back to you at the desk.
Last thing you see me do is take this electric water pump off. There's nothing wrong with this one. This is one I was borrowing from my buddy Glenn as well. Like I said, I borrowed a lot of parts because I was pretty short on money getting this to the track last year. The second reason taking this off is if you've been following along for the journey last summer at drag racing, I'd get pretty hot really fast with this. Engine builder wants this to be kept below 180 at all times. And by the time I was done doing a burnout and getting up into the staging lights, I was about 165, 170 sometimes. So obviously I was a little over what he was looking for at the end of the track, about 180, 190. He wants me to keep this cool for certain reasons. So I want to follow those rules so that this engine lasts as long as possible. I found out that this water pump is rated for anything below 600 horsepower, which I believe is 35 gallons per minute. I need a pump because this has more than 600 horsepower. I need a pump that is 55 gallons per minute. So don't know if that's the reason why it was having a hard time keeping cool last year. I'm hoping that that's a big help. I'm going to upgrade to a Miser, or however you pronounce that name brand pump. It's like $500-600 pump, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that that's going to take care of our cooling issues for this season. That'll be coming up when I install the rest of these parts. Right now, I'm going to get these parts boxed up and take them back to my buddy Glenn, get some more parts on order. The carburetors that I took off are Holley 660 center squirters. As you can see, they look like brand new. I had Mr. Lingenfelter rebuild these. He's the Holley carb guy here in Michigan. Did a phenomenal job with them. The only thing is they're not big enough for my engine. So These are 660 center squirters. I'm going to be going up to a 750 quick fuel double pumper. But if you're interested in these, just comment down below, and I'll get you my email, and we can talk that way. And then maybe I can get these shipped out to you and put them on your race car. So thanks for watching today. Hopefully you liked it, and we got big things coming here for the 2024 season. Wow, the 2024 season at the drag strip. So hopefully we'll be dragging bumper and doing some wheelies for you guys here in no time.